I will also I declare request all the dignitaries to be seated.
Faith is the verb that feels the light, but the dawn is still dark. As we prepare to invest our leaders with their new responsibilities, let us take this moment to seek the blessings of the divine. Let us invite our school choir to lead us in a soulful rendition. Kindly all to stand up for the prayer.
The soul should always stand ajar, ready to welcome the ecstatic experience. To warmly welcome you all, let me call upon Ms. Sinchana Sapani and Sinchana Vasna.
Today, I take great pride. Today, I take great pride in getting this opportunity to formally welcome you all to the investiture ceremony of Padmavati International School 2025-26. First and foremost, I would like to welcome today's chief guest, Mr. Vinod Bhatta, to today's event. I request the dignitaries of the dais to felicitate him. Mr. Vinod Bhatta was born in 1974 in Tehran and completed his primary and high school education in Tehran. He completed his BSc and BLDE in Jamkhandi and graduated with an LLB from Harvard Law College, Belgaum. He is practicing as an advocate in Guwahati and Jamkhandi since 1999, mainly in civil cases. He is the president of Bhagyagya Education Society in Tehran. He is also serving as the legal advisor of Town Municipal Council and other cooperative societies in Tehran. He is the president of Sri Vitama Dev Trust in Tehran. Sir, we are extremely happy to have you here today. I feel happy to welcome Sri Praveen Hazare, Director of Hazare Foundations, whose tireless devotion has made the school shining one. We welcome you, sir.
It's my immense pleasure to welcome the administrators of Padmavati International School, Mrs. Bharti Talikoti, to the event. Her efforts need no introduction. Your presence makes this event truly special. We welcome you, ma'am.
It's my duty to welcome our beloved principal, Mr. Vasaraj Kalani. We welcome you, sir.
To the parents, assembly members, coordinators, teaching and non-teaching staff, and media, we're delighted to have you all today to encourage our young minds who will shape our future. We welcome you all. Small cheer and great welcome makes a merry feast.
Finally, our Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one's life, influencing and effort. As you prepare to take the oath of leadership, remember that great power comes with great responsibility. Here I request our beloved principal, Mr. Vasaraj Kalaki, to administer the oath to our newly elected school council. Here I request the school cabinet to come forward to take oath.
Most respected Honorable Chief Guest and Honorable Director of Hazara Foundation. I request today's chief guest, please come and read the oath to the newly elected school council. Please, sir. All of you take one position.
We the students of Padmavati International School do hereby accept the school cabinet membership for the academic year 2025 and 26, which we have been elected and we will do the best of our ability, honestly and fairly discharge to the duties and responsibilities devolving on us as an appointed cabinet member.
So thank you, sir. Please take your seat. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Now I request newly elected school discipline leaders of different classes. So please come forward to take oath of office. So now I'd like to introduce newly elected school discipline leaders of different classes. From 5th row, Sanmesh Patil. Sri Deepa Upulgiri. From 5th Jasmine Sanvi Vanagati. HS Matpati. From 5th Lotus Pratik Ambujeri. Kritika Kasar. From 6th Rose Sresh Patan. Sannidhi Tungal. From 6th Jasmine Samarth Janigidar. Vijayalakshmi Asaki. From 6th Lotus Vinod Kagami. Arohi Sannaki. From 7th Rose Harshit Langoti. Kushi Sidna. From 7th Jasmine Harshvardhan Tungal. Shravani Patil. 7th Lotus Lakshit. Sinjana Maheshwargi. From 7th Lily Sujan Hasmani. Nikita Badi. From 8th Rose Sujana Kumbar. Adarsh Patil. From 8th Jasmine Kushi Subeda. Chinmay Gajapnavar. From 8th Lotus Prithviraj Korba. Prithvi Kalapur. From 9th Lotus Sahana Gurav. Srinidhi Meti. From 9th Jasmine Arpita Patil. Shreyas Gandhi. From 9th Lotus Digant Pujari. Nisha Barno. From 10th Rose Arvind Dablapur. Shreya Kosti. From 10th Jasmine Chandu Haligri. Shreya Chalgi. From 10th Lotus Sharad Makkanavar. Shraddha Halamani. So may I request all the dignitaries on the stage and even the CC department and coordinators, please you can put the shots to the newly elected school discipline leaders. Please, sir. Just to go in hand. All are saying we can please. Thank you, sir and ma'am. Now I request Honorable Director of Hazara Foundation, Sri Praveen Hazare, please come forward and read the vote to the newly elected discipline leaders. Please. All of you take both the names.
We the students of Padmavathy International School do hereby accept the school discipline leaders for the academic year 2025 and 26, which we have been elected, and we will do the best of our ability, honestly and fairly discharge to the duties and responsibilities devolving on us as an appointed discipline leaders.
Congratulations to all the newly elected discipline leaders. So,
Shona sir. Bari.
so thank you, sir and ma'am. Now I request the newly elected captains and vice captains of different houses. So please come forward to take oath of office. Now I'd like to announce newly elected captains and vice captains of different houses. From Prithvi House, Senior Captain Master Samat Tatimani. Senior Vice Captain Vachna Chikodi. Junior Captain Dikshit Bargi. Junior Vice Captain Pranamya Hazare. From Agni Alumni House Senior Captain Sanmesh Boga. Senior Vice Captain Nivedita Kakbar. Junior Captain Sujit Yergati. Junior Vice Captain Yash Gura. From Varna House Senior Captain Tanmay Nagale. Senior Vice Captain Srinidhi Shegunji. Junior Captain Prasanna Dorle. Junior Vice Captain Sujan Kadakbavi. From Vayu House Senior Captain Bhavan Sadalgi. Senior Vice Captain Samiksha B. Junior Captain Daksh Patil. Junior Vice Captain Chetan Nayak. So once again I request all the dignitaries, please put shares to the newly elected captains and vice captains of different houses. Please sir and ma'am. So, thank you, sir and ma'am. So now I request our administratives, Martin ma'am, please come forward and read oath to the newly elected captains and vice captains of the.
We, the captains and vice captains of different houses
We, the captains and house captains of different houses
of Padmavati International School,
of Padmavati International School,
do hereby accept
the
the schoolhouse duties
schoolhouse duties
for the academic year 25-26,
for the academic year 25-26,
which we have been selected
which we have been elected,
and will do the best of our ability,
and will do the best of our ability,
honestly
and
fairly
fairly
discharge
discharge the duties
and responsibilities
and responsibilities
revolving on us
as an
appointed
appointed
house captain
house captain
and vice captain.
and vice captain.
Thank you.
So thank you, ma'am. But to the newly elected school council.
It's our pleasure to introduce our newly elected head boy, Master Sunil Hosmani, and head girl, Ms. Mehwish, who will now share their vision and thoughts with us.
Good morning, everyone present over here. I am Sunil Asmari from class 10 as a head boy. Today is a proud and humbling moment for me as I accept the badge of head boy. I am truly thankful to everyone who believed in me and gave me this opportunity. This role is more than a title. It's a promise to live with respect, to act with responsibility, and to serve with dedication. To me, true leadership means demonstrating honesty, maintaining discipline, and bringing out the best in others. I believe in teamwork and the power of service. As the head boy, my aim is to inspire and guide my fellow students to work together in harmony and to contribute positively to our school community. Let us value integrity, hard work, and compassion. Together, let's build an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present over here. It is with immense gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you today as a head girl of this prestigious institution. I am truly honored to be entrusted with this role, and I thank each and every one of you for placing your faith in me. This badge I wear today is not just a symbol of position, it is a reminder of the duty I owe to this school and to all of you. I am aware that being head girl is not about having powers or privilege, but about being of service, being a role model, and being someone who uplifts and inspires others. To all of you, thank you for trusting me. I promise to listen to your voices and do my best to represent you with honesty, integrity, and courage. Let's work together, support one another, and lead with compassion. In the coming year, I hope to leave behind not just a title, but a legacy of kindness, unity, and action. Together, let's make our school a place where every student feels seen, heard, and valued. Thank you once again for this incredible honor. Jai Hind.
Thank you both of you for sharing your visions with us. Now I request today's esteemed guest, Shri Vinod G. Pattar, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Adhara sir, the admin of this institution, principal sir, and all the teacher staff, and all the students of this institution. Firstly, I heartily congratulate those students who have taken the oath on this dais. Give them big hands. You are so lucky. Comparatively, just 15 to 20 years back, education. Just we have discussed about the same before, Dhara sir, just few minutes back. About 15 to 20 years back, when we were studying in primary section, the education was entirely different. There was no quality good building. There was no bus facilities. Here some parents used to bring their students by car. There was no such facilities also. There was no desk to sit. We used to sit on the ground. And there was no different teachers in each class. There was only one teacher in one class. And there was no mobile, internet, etc. And we did not expose whatever we have to depending on only the books, that is government books. So except those books, we don't know what is happening in the universe. But we can see everything through mobile or through internet. Because I was so lucky. And at that time, the cooperation from the parents also not so good. It was so poor. But nowadays, you are so lucky because your parents are sacrificing their life for your bright future. They are spending their valuable time as well as money for your successful future. They are thinking every day. They are thinking only about your future. What best I can do for the development my son or daughter. And you are so lucky because you have taken admission in such a school which has got very fantastic school building and very nice study atmosphere and very nice teachers, faculties. Everything is here. So, what else you require? First one is, what you should do is, you have to concentrate only on your study. Give more importance to time. That's very important. And punctuality is also very important for your success. You just follow the guidelines of your parents. You just follow the suggestions of your teachers without waiting for anything. Concentrate on your study continuously without missing the classes. Definitely, you will be a successful student in this school. The same thing is because what do you mean by leaders? Do you know? Here, most of the students they got the oath because the leader cannot become who thinks only about his development. The leader is one who always thinks about the development of others, who work for others, who sacrifice for others, who spend money and time for others. That person becomes the leader. So, you are so lucky for joining such a fantastic school. In the sense of Satish sir, I heartily congratulate who have opened such a fantastic school atmosphere in this area. Thank you so much. Secondly, do you know Sachin Tendulkar? Actually retired from his cricket. He was one of the best cricketer in India. He is called as the god of cricket. He retired from the cricket about 15 years back, but till now, the people know him very well. He joined Indian cricket team when he was at the age of 14 years. At the same time, before joining Indian cricket team, he played for Mumbai. Along with that, Sachin Tendulkar, one more player was there by name Vinod Kamble. You might have heard his name. When actually in Mumbai, Ranji team, Vinod Kamble was better than Sachin Tendulkar. Vinod Kamble, he is the only one person who secured fastest 1,000 in test in Indian cricket team. He was the best cricketer than Sachin Tendulkar when they were playing in Ranji in Mumbai, for Mumbai. But when both of them joined Indian cricket team, the Sachin Tendulkar, he has followed the suggestions of their teacher, he has followed the guidance of their parents, and struggle a lot. Every day he used to play at 3 a.m. You might be knowing about his effort. Sachin Tendulkar, every day he used to practice at 3 a.m. So he continued his dedicated for his sports because of that dedication, because of the following of the suggestions made by their parents and as gurus. He became the #1 cricketer in the world. That's why it's called as God of Cricket. Whereas Vinod Kambli, who joined Indian cricket team, he thought that I joined Indian cricket team, nobody is there. I can do anything, I can earn anything. But he had changed his path. He did not struggle a lot. He stopped practicing nicely. So because of his bad efforts, because of his bad route, did not become successful cricketer. Though he was the famous then, was best cricketer than Sachin. But because of he has changed the passion. That's why, friends, when you are studying here, just concentrate on your study. Punctuality is very important. Do it better for your bright future. I don't say that you should concentrate only on study. You should also, whatever passion you have, you can continue it. Some students like cricket to play. Some students like to work football or volleyball to play. Some students like Bharatanatyam, classical songs, classical dance, etc. All these are the passions. You would like it. It's a passion. But along with that, you have to concentrate on studies. Because most of the students, they like only the passion other than study. That's why I give an example. Having observed Saraswati, seeing is different, observing is different. You can see every day you used to see everything while you are in the bus, in the classroom, in the wherever. But the nature, if somebody asks you what you are seeing, you say that I don't see anything. That is seeing. It just without any observation you used to see. Observing means what is there exactly in that particular point. That is called observing. Have you observed Saraswati? How many hands she has? 4 hands. Have you observed what she is playing with 2 hands? She is playing flute. The first 2 hands, the right hand and left hand, she is playing flute. Do you know the size of that flute? It is small, it's very big. Am I right? It's very big. It looks very good. If anybody looks at Saraswati, that flute looks a little bit more bigger than Saraswati. Am I right? That means that is passion. Flute means what? She's playing flute means that is she likes to play flute. Means she's interested in flute, in playing flute. That means if you are interested in cricket, you are showing more interest to play cricket than study. Just by the size of that flute is bigger size. It's a sign of passion. Whereas in the under left hand, have you seen what is there? There is a small book is there. She holds a small book, Saraswati. It looks very small. If you observe concentrately, then only you realize, yes, there is a book what Saraswati has hold in the second left hand. It looks very small. That means what? That means you require to concentrate on that book. Though that book looks very small, but you should know the value of that book. You should know the value of that, what she has hold. That means what? You have to concentrate more study rather than the playing the flute. The flute looks big. Don't concentrate on that. Concentrate only on book, that is knowledge. You have to give more importance to the knowledge rather than playing. And secondly, what is in the right second right hand. What she has called? She has called Rudrakshi. Have you seen it? Rudrakshi. Chanting mala is called that. Chanting mala. What it means? It's nothing but the mind, the concentration. So if you concentrate on playing flute, you will become a player also. But if you concentrate on book, you will become a successful leader or successful person in future. You decide what you should want to become. That's why the Saraswati is the best example for what you should concentrate more than what. If you concentrate on flute, then you will become like a Gulab Kamle. If you concentrate on book knowledge, then you will definitely become a successful person in the future. What you should do is chanting. Chanting means to concentrate. Concentrate only on your study. Take the advice of your parents. One thing I would like to tell you that you are so lucky because your parents are dedicating everything for your work. I request all of you from today onwards, every day, touch the feet of your parents by saying Namaskar. Because they are the only two persons who can do anything, who can sacrifice everything for your success. So, the parents are the best teachers. Parents are the best friends to you all. So, I'm so happy for giving an opportunity to say a few words regarding leadership qualities. So, once again, I congratulate all the students who have taken the oath and wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Finally, we reach at the end of this event. So, here I request Ms. Tanvi Horati to express her gratitude.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tanvi Horati. Here, it's my duty to express heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank today's chief guest whose presence made this event memorable. Thank you, sir. I sincerely extend my gratitude to the esteemed director of Hazare Foundation, Sri Praveen Hazare. Administrators of Padmavati International School, Mrs. Bharti Talikoti, Principal of Padmavati International School, Mr. Basavaraj Kalaki. Thank you all. I also acknowledge coordinators, teaching and non-teaching staff, media and our lovely students. Thank you each and everyone for being a part of this day.